Welcome to A Reason to Talk with Chris Reason. We are doing a new episode here of restaurant reviews and food reviews, really. I went to the Dells this past Monday, Tuesday, so there's going to be a couple places that are on there and some reviews. It's going to be a short review. Before we get into today's episode, let's hear from today's sponsor of Dubby Energy. Get your jitterless energy boost today, such as Galaxy Grenade, Watermelon Guava Lime Explosion. You get 10% off your order today at dubby.gg/discount/CRN10. That's dubby.gg/discount/CRN10. Get your fix for a pre-workout if you're needing to get a whole bunch of serious hours of gaming and more. Okay, we're going to go a couple of restaurants here. This called the Cheesecake Heaven. It had an avocado BLT. The pickle that came with it was oddly sweet and mush. I don't know what the hell that was about. Kettle chips were good. Looked like I don't know if they were homemade or not. The sandwich was basic, nothing special. 5 out of 10. I went to Dell's Distillery and that night 2 and got a rum and coke. It was pretty nice, pretty decent, a little strong, but not bad for a single. Like, it was pretty decently priced, pretty well, it was pretty well made. You got used to it after a while anyway, so 7 out of 10 there, and I had a couple of those. And then the food, that food I had was cheeseburger tots. Now, this place has a lot of stuff they made with the base being tater tots, like cheeseburger, pizza, whatever. Pretty reasonable price for a tourist town, city. But the cheeseburger tots, it was tater tots cooked to perfection. Everything blends well together perfectly. Monterey Jack cheese, I believe. And it had like pickles, lettuce, like tomatoes, the ground beef for the burger part. So pretty much it was a cheeseburger, but with tater tots instead of buns, and you just eat it with a fork. The lettuce could have been different, but it still worked very well. So I'm happy there. Other than that, yeah, there's like a whole bunch of other ones that we got that are surprisingly fantastic. So the food was great. 9 out of 10. Quiet environment, but then again, it was a Monday. I was the only one there as a patron. Only downside was that I might have eaten some of the parchment paper that they put on the food on. I mean, I don't care. I was fucking hungry. So it's not like I'm dead that I know of. The next morning, I went to Moose Job for their breakfast buffet. The bacon could have been cooked more. It was a little bit raw. Not raw, but like not crispy enough for bacon, in my opinion. Hash browns were okay, but then again, I did get like the bottom of the part. Like, I like a lot of crispy-ness to my hash browns, or like a crunch. The potatoes, it was almost like a pan fried potato, like chopped diced potatoes with like green peppers. That was actually really good. And then they had some scrambled eggs with cheese on top. They're really good. That was actually pretty decent as well. They had a breakfast pizza, which is and it was kind of interesting. The part that they used for the sauce was gravy, and they had bacon bits, cheese, Canadian bacon, / ham. It wasn't bad. But overall, I'm going to say a 6 out of 10. Went to Mount Olympus. Their gyro was decent, but it could have been prepared differently. Like, I wasn't a fan at all. The sauce wasn't bad, but it could have been better. 6 out of 10. But the strawberry margarita had surprisingly was reasonably priced for a tourist place, because any frozen beverage like that, or blended whatever instead of on the rocks, it was $11.50. And I've been to places where they charge more than that, and they're just regular bars, so it's actually not a bad price. And it was surprisingly made well, not too strong, and it was really good. So 8 out of 10. There's some other places on there that I stopped at. Nothing real special, but like, if I'm going to be doing more reviews, and the next time I go, I'm going to try to get more notes done, and then we can pretty much go that way through it. Thank you guys for joining me on today's episode of A Reason to Talk with Chris Reason. And for more episodes of the podcast, hit that follow button. New episodes come out every Wednesday. And same thing with YouTube. Check out Chris Reason Network on YouTube. You can get more content that way as well. Peace and bacon grease.